Hello guys, and welcome to the Maldron Hotel in Liverpool. This is a brand new hotel, it's a 4-star hotel, and I'm going to have a little look around and I'm going to review this hotel for you. So I've just checked in, I'm in room 305. Let's have a little look around what is on offer in this room. So, as it's a new hotel, it's a new site that's getting built. The first thing that is a little bit unfortunate is all of this building work that's going on right there. However, brilliant view of the cathedral and a view across into the Baltic triangle as well. And that really is what makes this hotel such a big draw. For me, it's the first hotel that takes advantage of having the Baltic Triangle just over there, which is a really up-and-coming area of Liverpool. Liverpool One is just over that way, but also you've got the Albert Dock and what that has to offer as well, which is absolutely beautiful. There's all the amenities that are there, and it is ideally situated. So let's have a little look around this room and see what is on offer here in the Maldron. So I'm in the double deluxe room, and as you can see there's a double bed, but there's also quite a big single bed as well there on offer. There's 3 different tabletops, and what is ideal is on each one there's a plug socket, but also USB-C and USB-A for each of them, and that is absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of that. Also got the lights and the light switches here, which you can see go on and off, and there's 3 of them on display. And as you can see, each of them have got the plug socket and the USB-A and the USB-C. Quite a large TV screen. We've got a brand that I've not heard of before, which is Walker, but something that I am an absolutely huge fan of are getting biscuits in the hotel room. It's something that you don't really see as much nowadays, but that's just made my day seeing them. I'm a happy bunny. So that is absolutely brilliant. And let's have a little look in here as well. This should be where, oh, it's a bit stiff coming out, but this should be where the tea and the coffee should be. Chamomile tea. There's peppermint tea. Now, I'm a coffee guy, so I want to know where my coffee is. Let me have a little scoot around in there. So all I can see in here is actually tea, which for most English people would be an absolutely brilliant thing, but I'm not a happy bunny. I want my coffee. So I'll have to head down and get some coffee sachets, which I'm sure they'll be able to provide. But as I say, that is a winner to be able to get the biscuits as well. So let's see what else we have on display. We've got an ironing board, we've got quite a few hangers there as well, so that's quite a fair size. There's also a safe as well for items. I can see that we've got a hairdryer here and an iron itself, and 3 bath towels by the looks of things there as well. So going into the bathroom, hello, we have a shower, we've got shampoo and conditioner there. There's the shower there, so it's quite a large size, it's quite a fair size. No marks, no hairs, which is absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't expect to see any, seeing as it is brand new, and got a toilet over there. And as you can see, quite a large mirror as well, so that is good for vanity in the morning time. So that's the room. I'll also show you around what the breakfast has to offer and what the rest of the hotel looks like as well. As I say, this is a 4-star hotel, so let's see what sets this apart from the rest, and I'll also tell you how much this room costs, bed and breakfast, as a brand new hotel here in Liverpool. Okay, so one thing that has to be done is testing how comfy this bed is, and there's only one way to do that. Ooh. Feels pretty comfy. So just looking at the bed, I wouldn't expect to see any marks. As I say, it's just been opened for 1 week. There is a red stitching mark. I'm not sure if that shows up on the camera, but I've just double checked that is a stitch mark. So let's check the sheets themselves. There's 1 hair there. I don't know if that shows up. That's a bit disappointing. But otherwise, it is looking a pristine, clean bed. Just apart from you, mister. I went down to the main reception to ask for some coffee, and good enough, one of the staff came up to my room to pass some sachets over. Good quality service to finish off the night. Good morning. So reviewing my sleep from the night before and how was my experience here in the Maldron Hotel. Well, I've got to say, these beds are super comfy. And also the pillows, there's a lot of them that you get provided, but they're all different firmness, they're all different softness, and that is brilliant. So if you're someone who likes a firmer pillow, then they've got you covered. If you're someone who likes a softer pillow, they've got you covered. I had a brilliant night's sleep. And I've got to say that the curtains as well are proper blackout curtains, so there was no light seeping through. We're in the height of summer, so that could have been a bit of an issue. One thing I did notice, I'm not sure if it'll show up, but the wood veneer that they've got on the bathroom door really shows up with fingerprints, and it's just not really a very good look. They're not my fingerprints as well, maybe some of them are, but the majority of them aren't. And even if we go into the bathroom, even the other side of the door, it just shows up with fingerprints, so that is a bit grim. It's not really the best. Another thing that I've just noticed, which is really grim actually, is that this towel is hanging up on the back of the bathroom door. That's not mine. And when I look, it's been used, so that really is a big put off. Makes me wonder how well the room was cleaned. I've got to say, like, the apart from the hair that was on the beds were pretty spotless. The bathroom does leave a little bit to be desired, especially with those fingerprint marks, but seeing that towel from the previous guest here, that's a big turn off. Time for breakfast, and the breakfast area is on the ground floor, going past the self-check-in desks. There's a buffet breakfast with both continental and hot breakfast items available. And this area is light and spacious, and it's really a great place just to start the day. And the breakfast was top quality, no complaints there. Looking at the hotel lobby and the floors, again they're light, if a little unimaginative. So, this room, it only opened last week, and because it is a newly opened hotel, there's actually good rates on the hotel at the moment. There's a new opening rate, and with that you get 20% off the normal rate at the moment. So I got this room for £75 for the night, which includes breakfast as well. I think that is brilliant for what you get. This is a 4-star hotel. This actually turns out to be cheaper than Premier Inns and Travel Lodges for this same night. It's true, it's cheaper at the moment because it is newly opened, but it's definitely a good choice of a hotel to look for if you're staying in Liverpool, if you want to be near to the docks, if you want to be near to the Baltic Triangle, and you want to be near to John Lewis Shopping Centre as well. It's perfectly situated, and I can't think of any other hotels that have that advantage. Because it's new, there are a few quirks. I don't know if you can hear in the background, there's a bit of building work going on. It's backed onto a building site. That isn't ideal. They also do need to improve on a few areas. For example, I've just shown the wood on the door. Also, it wasn't great that there was no coffee provided in the room, but when I did ask for it, they came up straight away and provided me with quite a lot of coffee, so you can't argue with that. So finding someone else's towel in the bathroom, that was really grim, especially when you saw used makeup on there as well. So that for me just gives me a bit of doubt, a bit of worry as to the cleanliness of the hotel, especially with a few of the other things that were mentioned. Don't get me wrong, this is a brilliant hotel and this could be great. It's just a few teething issues, and hopefully that'll be sorted out with it being a newly built and a newly opened hotel. But for the price of everything, I do think that the price is worth it, and hopefully as time goes on, those issues, those snags will be sorted out. Hope you've liked this video. I'll be back soon for more reviews. I'll be back soon for more trips and more travels. It's never too far away. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, hit the subscribe button below and please give me a big fat like. I'll catch up with you next time. Ciao for now.